So real quick, I just wanted to address something, and I am so grateful for, when I'm telling you it sounds so crazy, I'm going to say something, y'all, because now I just had what they say, an epiphany. And the truth is, I am so grateful for coming out with the perception and the experience, the divine wisdom, the divine guidance, the divine protection, the divine intervention, and the healing. And I don't take 100% credit, because I have to give credit where credit is due. Credit is due all outside of me as well as within of me, because I was given the free will for me to choose, and I chose healing. And I could have been like, you know what, let me just go to work. Let me go to work. And I'm over here praying and just waiting, trying to keep at a standstill. I feel like I'm on idle. I just watched someone else's video and they said, are y'all feeling like it's an idle? And I'm feeling like I'm kind of on idle, like on standby, just kind of waiting. But while I'm waiting, it's like I'm building up myself. So I'm building up my skill set. I'm building up my articulation, my wisdom, I'm cleaning up my health, and I'm learning how to be consistent in certain areas, and learning how to manage my time accordingly, learning how to balance between light and darkness, because you gotta know how to work with both, to be honest, in coming into this new earth. And I was just looking at something that was saying the 9 is the year, 9 is completion. So this is the year of 999, y'all. And look what I see. I'm gonna show you something. This building says, it looks backwards, but it is 999, y'all. So, and I was sitting here, and then I'm like, what in the world? This is 9, it's September, it's time for harvest, it's the year of completion. Everything is so in alignment, and I'm so grateful for everything. And I just wanted to give thanks and gratitude in this state. I am so happy, regardless of the spiritual warfare attacks. The psychic attacks get so bad, and like I said before, they seem, it's like they're pushing something down in my head, and it hurts so bad. Hurts so bad, and you feel sometimes things crawling over your skin. I'm not the only one going through this. I sell certain products as well, like neem oil. I make a parasite cleanse. I make sea moss gel. I make body products. I make my own hair serum. I make multiple different things that I went holistic and did a lot of things, and I did it for myself initially. And then I started saying, well, you know what? I don't mind sharing with others as well. So that's what I've been doing. But I just wanted to give thanks for the entire journey. And even though the war and how the feminines and the masculines have been using some of us as chosen ones that have already ascended and elevated to the new earth within us. So the Holy Land is within me. And when you get to this level, you have a sense of patience, you have a sense of kindness, you have a sense of peace that's within you. So you're not trying to control anything outside of you. And so what I keep telling people in this spiritual community, in spirituality, y'all got to be gentle with yourself first. If you're not gentle with yourself, if you're not gentle with yourself, how can you be gentle with someone else? In spiritual community, in this spiritual awareness, and this age of providing the information that we have already been given and received, the downloads. Now we have to give this information to the ones that is and still on their journey. There's different levels to the journey, so there's no judgment at all. It's nothing but pure care and kindness and patience and guiding, and no ego, no pride, because when I come to you, I'm humble. Some of my video recordings, you might hear me a little bit more aggressive, and not as happy as I am. I am always a person that is of light, and I'm a sun child, so my light, it's supposed to emanate all over me. You're supposed to see it. naturally. You're supposed to see the copper in me. And that's important to me. It's important for you to see my light because of what I'm called to do. And these people, they've been trying to siphon the energy. I'm not even going to give them any attention, because the European people that are doing these things and the melanated people that are doing these things, they haven't done the work and the healing within themselves, because they see something within you. And so they grasp to you. And it's not them, it's the entity in them, behind them, that has consumed them. I want to tell y'all something. Pay attention to your energy centers. You have so many energy centers throughout your temple. And it's so important, because if they were going to colonize us and colonize this land, they're going to do it based off of the elements and your energy centers. That's it. That's all they can work with. And so once you keep clearing off every day, take time for yourself to clear off your energy centers in your temple. Do it however it's best for you. You're going to continue to elevate and ascend to even higher levels of consciousness and awareness. And it's going to be so beautiful. You're going to fall in love with yourself. When you fall in love with yourself, guess what you're falling in love with? You're falling in love with Source. Because the power of Source is within you. The battle is between the light and darkness. The battle is between good and evil, and it is between ego and your yourself as well. Because you got to think about it. The battle is really within you, y'all. The battle is within us. But the reason why the battle is within us is because of what they put in us. And so when you're doing the healing, I say do it holistically, because you got to acknowledge the mind, the body, and the soul, if you can, and the emotions as well, and the spiritual. So it's a mental, physical, emotional, and spiritual healing. There's four. And so when you do it all together, you're doing it to elevate and keep yourself grounded in that peace. It's not a competition, because when I came into this, they were trying to put other women against me. These people do this for their own entertainment. They're sitting back enjoying this because they don't have anything else to do. So they're enjoying watching women and women against each other, and watching how one woman interacts and how the other woman interacts. They are devils, but they're choosing to be devil. They enjoy being devils, and these are the serpent seeds. They're playing their role. But if they want light, you're going to have to get your own light from within you. You can't get your light from within me by harvesting my energy. You can't do that. No. That's all where we stand our ground. That's why we need our balance. That's why and your balance comes with, not with what you eat. Because they wanted to make it seem like, oh, if you eat meat, you're not in your dark power. If you eat meat, you are in your dark power. If you don't eat meat, you're not in your dark power. So a lot of people went to eating only chicken and fish, and some people went to eating plant-based. I know I've went to eating plant-based, and I will say that is when I connected more with Source within me. I will tell you that when I cleaned up what my senses came in contact with. It wasn't just what I eat. So I just wanted to share my experience and let it be known. This is from somebody that is has been experiencing spiritual warfare, consciously and subconsciously for the past let's say since COVID, since 2020, let's say since 2018, I've been going through it. Subconsciously, I would say consciously, it hit in 2023, around 555, 32323. That's when it hit. And so I just wanted to share my experience and let it be known that I am still grateful. I am still beautiful. I am still healthy. I am still prospering. I am still moving forward. I am not giving these devils any leverage over me, because I take full authority over that entire spirit that is trying to consume or attack or suppress or oppress me with any type of negativity. And we all have that power and authority within us. That's what I just wanted to share, so that we can be aware of it and know that sometimes what we're seeking outside of ourselves, it's right in you. They keep telling me, give up your gifts, give up the gifts, give up the gifts. And I'm like, what gifts are y'all talking about? either these men or these women, whether they're melanated or European, because we are working with the Anunnaki. We are working with Mr. Muskie and here in the CIA. Yeah, we are working with them dudes. So I just wanted to make this quick video, and I'm going to upload it just like this too. Y'all be great. And y'all stay safe. Y'all take care of yourself. Love yourself. Give yourself what it is that you want and what you need and what you are expecting before you actually receive.